and I'm here with Elaine Grice, and she's with CASA, and she is actually going to make us a dish, or teach me how to make a dish with the CASA cookbook, and it's called the Chicken Pockets. And Elaine, we'd like you to tell me what we need to do, and we're ready to start.
Okay. Good morning, Lorraine.
Good morning.
First thing you're going to do is, like, on your 5 and 6 large chicken breasts, you're actually going to cook them like the day before or the morning of, where they'll have time to cool. So you do like the 5 or 6 large chicken breasts in a pot with carrots, onions, celery, salt and pepper to taste, and a bay leaf to taste.
And this is all cooked the day before. Now, what we do is, because you gotta what, prepare them, and
you gotta prepare it and then let it cool and then shred your chicken.
Okay. All right.
But you're only gonna do just the chicken and leave the broth and your stock aside.
Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. Well, tell us the first thing that we start doing.
Okay. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna blend your cream cheese and your margarine and your milk together, and you want to have your cream cheese and your margarine. It says margarine, but I use butter. I don't really care for margarine too much.
So it's a package, 8 ounce.
8 ounce, and you want it room temperature because you want it to be soft.
All right. So we leave it out during the day. All right.
You can grab those scissors right there.
There we go. All right.
There you go.
So we're going to put that in the bowl. And you get, how much butter did you say we use?
You're going to use 6 tablespoons of, it says margarine, I just use butter, and I've got you the butter over there.
All right. Make sure we get all this squeezed out. And you said
that's 6 tablespoons.
So it's a whole stick of.
Well, it's not quite a whole, but it shows you the measurements of the tablespoons, and I think a whole stick's like 8. So
okay, so 6. So how much we need to see?
You use the whole thing. I've already got it cut.
Oh, you already got it cut. Okay, what's
but a whole stick is 8 tablespoons,
okay,
and that's 6. So I went ahead and cut it
all right.
for you.
So we got that.
And then you're going to use your milk, and you're going to use 4 tablespoons of milk, and it's just in your little white dish right there.
Okay. 4 tablespoons. Sorry, I didn't say it's 4 tablespoons.
And that's that one right there. The little white one. I already got it measured out for you. There you go.
So just go ahead and put that in there. 4 tablespoons.
And then you're going to take your blender right over there, your mixer, and just kind of mix it up. And I would probably start out real slow, and maybe you kind of put.
We're just slow.
That is slow.
That's pretty fast to me.
Kind of put it in there.
All right. Oh my goodness. Hers blends pretty quick. Mine's always a lot slower than this. All right, now is it supposed to be a little bit more, or is this?
I would probably do it a little bit more. I'm sure you
Get the hang of it now. That's what it's looking here. All right.
That's perfect. Okay. Okay, so now you're gonna add your onions, 3 tablespoons of onions, finely chopped.
Okay.
3 tablespoons. Okay. And then you're gonna use 4 tablespoons of pimento, finely chopped, and that is 4 tablespoons. I went ahead and measured them out for you, Lorraine. And I didn't use fresh, but you could use fresh if you want to.
Okay. All right, good. Now we just stir it around.
And then also you're going to add, you're going to stir that up, and then we'll add the chicken. I would use a spatula, that white spatula right there. Be good.
All right. I'm not used to her kitchen. That's where everything's at.
You're doing good.
So we're stir this up.
You'll stir that up.
Boy, it smells good.
It has a good flavor. I love cream cheese and onions mixed with most anything. So you're going to just mix that up really good.
All right.
Let me check this real quick.
All right.
Let me take these out.
All right. So after we stir this up, what do we do next?
Okay, we're going to add the chicken, which is in that big bowl right there. And probably what I'd do is do the opposite. I would probably add that to the chicken. But you're going to do 5 cups of chicken.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
And I'm not sure.
So this is about 5 cups of chicken?
Let me grab it.
All right. So everybody can see she's got it shredded up pretty good. And
I would just do that measuring cup right there and do 5 cups in here.
Okay.
And then that way, I actually put it in my Ninja that I have, and I just hit the pulse a couple of times, and it just kind of shredded it real quickly.
So you got leftover chicken here once we do this too. So she'll tell you what we'll do with the leftover chicken here in just a little bit. So we got 5 cups of chicken.
Yep.
All right, and now what we're gonna do?
You're gonna add your cream cheese
So
mixture to that.
All right. We'll add the cream cheese in there. I'll just mix it together.
And just make sure that your chicken's all covered with that cream cheese mixture.
Okay. So while we're doing this and I'm mixing it up, what else are we going to be doing after this? Is this the final?
Yep, that's the final one, because that's going to be your mixture that's going into your Savory Chicken Pockets.
Okay. And when you're doing the pockets, what we're doing is we're doing crescent rolls, like
Crescent
biscuits.
rolls.
Okay. And
And this does make a lot. So you want to make sure that you do not spray your pan. I just know out of habit everybody sprays their pan. Don't spray your pan for these crescent rolls.
Okay,
because it kind of makes them soggy on the bottom, and you want your crescent rolls to be kind of crunchy on the bottom and not soggy. So if you spray them even with pan, it's still going to make them soggy on the bottom.
So do not spray the bottom of your pan. All right, so we won't do that.
That's right.
Is this looking good?
That's looking good. You got to mix that good. Good job.
All right, we got that mixed up. So now,
what you do is I just use an ice cream scoop because that's probably about the size of a meatball, and so you just scoop up about the size of a meatball, and you're going to put it in your crescent rolls, and you may want to tell them how
yeah, that's what I was
crescent
just
roll.
getting ready to do. Usually there's like 6 crescents, and what we do is she's got 2 of them together, and you pinch it together so that they stay. And there's 4 of them, so you don't use a single one. You have a double the crescents. And I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? The way this is done. Okay. And then what she said we're going to do now is we're going to take the scoop, the ice cream scoop, and you just do 1 scoop for each one.
One scoop, which is like the size probably of a meatball.
Okay. And do we just do the center? Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
Yeah,
Put it in the center. All right.
And then you're going to take. Once you do that,
you just do 1 at a time and then you roll
you
it?
can go ahead and do all 4.
Okay.
You're doing good. I'm messing up your, you got your groove on, all right? It's all right.
I was going to say, well, I figured if we do it all, we'll do it 1 time.
Maybe I'm a one-time person thing.
I multitask.
That's right. You're doing good.
I multitask. I do. All right, so we got 4 of them here. So now we got this. Now, Elaine, what do we do?
Once you do that, you're going to bring each corner up to meet each other.
Okay.
Like that, and pinch it together.
Okay.
And then take the other 2 corners, bring it together, and pinch it together.
Oh, wow.
And then you're going to pinch your seams together.
Right here on the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't want your chicken filling to come out when it's cooking. So you have to make sure that they're all pinched together.
Okay. So we're pinching the top together, 2 points.
That's right, 2 points.
And then doing the other side.
Yes.
Okay, I like this. This is really quick. So the
Yeah.
total minutes, now you prepare your oven. How much are we got the oven on?
It's going to be at 350.
350?
And you're going to bake them for 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay, so when you start, make sure you heat your oven.
Yeah, preheat your oven. And I would say set your timer for 25 minutes, check it, and then if you need a few more minutes, it's okay. But I would set it for 30 and then look at it. I would do 25 minutes and look at it. You want them golden brown.
All right, so I can take it. You need to do these pretty quick because they do get kind of soft.
I think the main thing is just like having your chicken ready the day before. Because if your chicken's hot and you put it with that cream cheese mixture, it's going to make your cream cheese real soft and it's going to be very hard to work with. So make sure your chicken's cool when you put it with your cream cheese mixture.
Okay. Well, tell us, you got leftover chicken and broth. The broth you do, what do you do with the leftover chicken?
What I do is like I had the leftover chicken and then I kept my chicken stock. So I just put it in the refrigerator. So later on today or tomorrow, I'll just add that leftover chicken I have to my stock, and then I'll just add some noodles to it. So I'll have chicken noodle soup one day. So that way you're not wasting your veggies that actually seasoned your chicken and gave it that flavor.
Mine don't look as pretty probably as yours.
They really kind of look like that, but once you bake them, they really kind of come up and they're real pretty. So.
All right, that's what the finishing product looks like. Not the finishing, but actually when we get it in the pan. Now,
and you did good because you don't want them too close together because they're going to rise.
All right.
Because if you do that, then they're going to kind of stick together and not cook completely.
And we're going to show you the finishing product here. And here's the chicken pockets and the finishing product. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try one myself and see. All right, here we go.
They're very hot on the inside.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, these are
Good.
really good.
Awesome.
I can't wait to put the sauce on the top. But there is a sauce that you could use, and it's with cream of chicken
Cream of chicken and
and milk.
half a cup of milk, and you heat that, warm it up, and then you just pour it over it. So then it would become kind of like a chicken pot pie.
Wow, that's very, very
Really
good, Elaine. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you, guys.
And thank you.
Appreciate it.
And we want to thank Milltown Market and El Trail for sponsoring us, and we'll look forward to the next one. Thank you.